up, guys? What's up, cycling? What's up, Cycling Fanatics? How are you, man?
Well, it's chilling, man.
Good.
My name is Jasper and I'm an absolute cycling fanatic. For the past years I've been sharing my experience of cycling all over the world through my YouTube videos about training camps, holidays, races, you name it. I've organized a cycling camp on Mallorca to connect with my audience and have them experience the ultimate cycling week on this amazing island.
The experience I have here in Mallorca is it's been my best cycling experience from all the places I've been in the entire world. So I just wanted to have my audience, my followers, the guys that support me, to be able to experience that. I get them to come here, ride together to the most beautiful spots here on the island. And that's the objective, to make everyone have a good time. First day of the camp, all the guests are arriving this afternoon and I'm preparing the goodie bags. So we've got some stuff from our partners of the camp. So I'm gonna fill those up. I'm gonna pick up some guys today. We're doing it a ride in the afternoon. Super cool day. These views you see here on the island, that's why I wanted them to come here, because it's amazing. The roads are perfect. Mallorca is a paradise for cycling. So that's what it's all about, to share that together. Here we go. First rider up. What's up, homie?
What's up, dude?
Welcome to Mallorca.
What's going on? Edward.
Edward, Rich. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, man.
Good to meet you.
Welcome. What's up, man?
Hey, how are you? Good seeing you.
Welcome.
Yeah, thanks. You? Nice to meet you.
Edward.
After picking up the riders from the hotel, we had them, unpack their bags, pick up some rental bikes, and I helped them set up their stuff. Some of the riders already arrived a day or two early and they have already settled in. The others were arriving later in the afternoon before we went on the first ride of the camp. 20k in the ride, riding up Col Honor. From the back, Piotr's next to me. We've got Tyler right there. Rich.
Hello.
And Earl, the tallest guy I've seen on the bike today.
With the square wheels.
Yeah, we're gonna fix that. Amazing sceneries, guys. The first ride was all about getting to know each other and stretching the legs after the travel day. We had guys from Canada, USA, Poland, Latvia, France, the Netherlands, UK, Belgium. Andrew. Pretty much all over the world coming down to the cycling camp to enjoy and share the love for bikes.
Maurten.
After this first ride on Col d'Orient, which is right next door from Alaro, with an amazing dinner for us prepared by Mauro, our chef for the week. Mauro runs the hotel together with his wife Angela, and I've known them for a few years now. They provide a wonderful experience in their hotel in the heart of the island. I'll talk about the ride. Breakfast at 8 and we try to leave here at 9. 93 kilometers and there's going to be one climb, which is the Randa climb. So you climb up, then we have this break and then we go back. All these roads are back roads. So it's smaller roads.
Kind of like today.
It's kind of like what we did today in the beginning. And we have a lunch booked at Cycling Planet, which is the famous cafe. That we were to pick up the bikes, and you guys have been there already, right? So depending on how fast we ride, we can stay for half an hour for coffee or for 10 minutes.
This pressure's on.
But in general, I'd say we get there, we grab a coffee and a cake, and we continue. Okay, officially day 2, guys. We're doing a ride on the back roads of Mallorca. We're gonna be climbing up Randa. It's gonna be a really nice day. We just started our ride. We're already in short shorts. It's really warm. The coffee stop today would be right at the top of the Randa climb. But to get there, we would pass all these very nice little back roads on the island that I discovered on one of my previous trips to Mallorca. All these routes are carefully planned by myself together with the help of Mauro, the local expert. On the way there, I had the chance to chat to all the riders and give them some tips and tricks along the way. 25 minutes in the ride. We're in between the flat part of the island and the mountains. Super nice views. A little flat tire action today. No, if you get all the flats on the first day, that's okay.
No, it's good.
Working on that.
Universal size, no?
Exactly.
Follow car arrived, so we got food, we got water, we'll survive. Made a YouTube video about this route a couple years ago. One of the first times that Mauro took me out on the island, on the secret back roads of Mallorca. And that's what we're doing today on the cycling camp. We're in this little forest. Probably the only place on the island where there's sort of a forest. It's right not close to the Randa climb.
And that's it. You don't do it anymore.
After a coffee break, we continued back to the hotel along a different route, discovering more of these really nice quiet roads, finishing our ride at the Cycling Planet for lunch.
2 o'clock. We've got some lunch here at Cycling Planet, famous cafe here in Mallorca. Tables are reserved.
So you must like sweet.
Earl, how's the ride?
The ride is fantastic. Learning about fueling, learning about cornering makes a huge difference.
Sounds good, man.
It's a little descent. We go right through Bagnola and then we climb up Col de Solier. Very nice switchbacks. On top will be the first stop. There we can fill up our bottles. Rich is going to be the sweeper of us. I'm going to be at the front. Ride your own pace, super important because the whole day will be long. Some of the descents here are kind of tricky. What you've seen on day one, road surface is rough. So take it easy in the first hour today.
It's Tuesday morning, officially day 3 of the camp. Just departed Alaro. Today we have a big day. Riding up Col de Solier, Puig Mayor, down and up to Calobra. Start with Orient. We just exited Alaro. Have a look. Got the espresso group with me. A couple guys are up the road. They left a little early to give them a little head start. First of the day. Orient. I went up the road a little bit. Everybody's coming.
Yeah.
Yo!
Oh man, amazing climb.
Good, huh?
And it's so empty. Incredible. All the switchbacks.
Super cool, huh?
Yeah.
There's Eric. What do you think?
Good.
Yeah?
It was nice.
Good switchbacks, huh?
Yeah, very nice climb. Not too steep.
That was awesome. Gorgeous.
Oh yeah.
Good stuff, huh?
Oh yeah. That was great.
Yeah?
A little climb to start with, yeah.
Grab some stuff.
Sure.
It's all in the car.
You talk and you forget about riding.
We talked about a bunch of stuff on this climb.
You had left over to talk?
Just enough, yeah.
Good. We're getting close to the top of Mayor. I'm here with Rich and Tyler, trying to get Tyler some tips on standard climbing technique on the bike. What's good, what's bad, all gonna improve the rider's ability to climb, to descend. We've been working on descending yesterday and this morning. Focus of this camp is enjoy, but also increase the rider's ability to stay safe and to ride bikes. Oh, relax. It's difficult to explain. It's a feeling. It's like dancing, man. You gotta dance on those pedals. Can you hold this? I'm gonna show it. Dancing, man. Stand and climb. I'm gonna get the other guys to do this as well. What's up, guys? What's up, cycling? What's up, cycling fanatics? How are you, man?
Well, it's chilling, man.
Good.
Chilling.
You're almost there.
Just trucking along, you know?
Good job, man.
There's more cyclists by 5x to cars on most of the roads that we go on. So you feel like you're a little safer on the road because the cars are so used to so many cyclists all the time, right? So that's the big advantage I see. Nice is way more traffic until you get really into the Alps.
Yo! What do you think?
Was it like dark chocolate or milk or white?
It's an acquired taste for sure.
Okay.
So we're now riding up Col de Reis. Yeah, this is just a really popular location. In the afternoon, everyone wants to go here. We're at Calobra right now. It's a little bit busy, but the views are amazing. The climb is gonna be really cool to get out of here. Really a hot spot of Mallorca.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Just made it to the top of Calobra. Officially it's called Col de Reis. Took me 29.5 minutes. It was a bit busy, it's a bit hot. Maybe I can do it faster next time. Hang out here, waiting for the few other guys to arrive at the top. Rich, our Veloguide, he's in the back, so he makes sure nobody gets left behind in this amazing valley. Check it out. Go Tyler! Keep it up! Right to the sign! Just a little more! Did a little return downhill to pick up a few riders. Eric and Earl. Tyler's at the top. Right there is where the crazy bow is. Rolling back into Alaro. It's been a wonderful day, it's been a big day. These guys have done amazing, completed the whole ride today. Oh yeah! What up? Fist bump. Good job, man.
Nice ride.
Good job.
Dude,
Everybody's smashed.
it's all your fault.
I actually did exactly what you said on the descent. That's the first time thinking about my body being on the other, instead of, you know, like the motorcycle thing, like you were explaining, and I could feel the difference.
Okay.
In fact, I was
Exactly what Earl said.
catching up to people, which never before.
Yeah.
You know,
So
I was just working the corners, and I wasn't even pedaling hard, but I could see it, and I was practicing that, and I thought, bloody hell, Jasper was right.
I really liked the small bay of Calobra. We were there really short because we wanted to go back immediately.
Yeah.
But the view was nice.
Breakfast is already prepared by Maurten and Angela. We've got oatmeal, fruit, oat muesli, we've got toast, carrot cake. They make scrambled eggs every morning here in the kitchen. Good stuff.
The mornings always start with a social get-together during the nice breakfast in the hotel. After the big day of yesterday, we slept in a little bit and started slightly later today. With today on the plan, riding to Cap Formentor.
Today is day 4 of the camp. Yesterday was a really big day going up Calobra and Puigmayor. Today is more of a chill day, but we still are gonna do 1500 meters of climbing in 70k of riding. Today we're gonna be riding to Cap Formentor, which is one of the most amazing places you can be here. on Mallorca. We're on the first climb of the day called the Batala, I'm not sure. We descended this yesterday after Calobra. Very nice descent, super awesome switchbacks. Also a very nice climb. Good thing is every day we're just starting with short shorts. Like not even a wind vest, no arm warmers. It's so warm. I've got guys from Canada, Poland, Latvia, Netherlands, Belgium. It's so cold back home. So we're super happy to be here. It's freaking 25 degrees or more during the day. One stop at the petrol station, regrouped. Everybody's gonna join us. We're gonna have a very nice descent and then that part to Formentor. We've got Maurten all week. They're supplying us with fuel for all the riders. Every time we stop with the fuller car, they can get ready for the next 2 hours. And this way we don't get hungry or crack all week long, so that's good.
Just like to say thank you to my sponsors, National Public Radio, Sesame Street, Siroko clothes. I have to keep these guys motivated, otherwise they're going to start slacking. Okay.
Since we have a little diversity in the group, I sent the first few guys up this little bonus climb. It's gonna have an amazing view from the top, all over the north side of the island. And then we'll continue to the far end. Yeah guys, little bonus. When you ride over the peninsula, you get in this forest. You don't really see much, except for, you know, nice trees and nice roads. As I'm gonna come around this corner, views are gonna be spectacular. We've got Piotr over there up the road. How's life?
Life is outstanding. I will be happy though when I get my lunch.
I can understand that.
I think I earned it.
Dude,
with the bonus climb.
triple earned it today.
With the bonus climb.
That's it. The harder the ride is, the better the reward. Everybody has earned their lunch, the views, and that feeling of awesomeness today. Telling you, man, bikes own cars again. We made it. Yeah. Was it good?
Yeah.
Views? So-so?
It's good views.
Yeah.
You undersold the climb up here.
Yeah, they're good at that, eh?
In my mind, it was like, okay, it's around the next corner.
Well, he told me when he passed me, you're almost there, you said.
It was really great to have everyone at that far end of the island, and we made a cool group photo before we headed back to the follow car. which had our first needs, pure sugar, and also some real food prepared for us to have a small post-ride lunch right there at the car park before we would all jump into the cars and drive back to the hotel. Not to make this day even bigger than it already was.
Wow! I'm really proud of all our riders. Everybody made it.
So real food is this way.
Finding something different than pure sugar.
It's all on a bun or
English language. Yeah, buddy! You did it!
Yeah.
Are you recovered?
Yeah, man, let's go. Another 100K. Fuck, man, that's nothing.
Good job.
Different salads.
If I would tell you that it's going to be 20K that way, 20K this way, you're going to have 3 climbs this way, and then you can go back the same way, 3 climbs to get back to the car. But I really would like to go to the lighthouse 2 minutes.
When we get back to the hotel, I would like to do a little some outtake on my review of recovery day.
Which direction?
Oh yeah.
1 hour later.
Dude, are you still alive or did you fall asleep or?
Dude, man, this is what happens after the recovery ride day. You know, you need to get some repair over here. So that's what's going on right now, man. So I have more to tell you about the recovery day, but I'll hit you.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's gonna be good stuff, man. Good stuff.
All right, guys, it is day. What is it today? It's King's Day, actually. Thursday, 27th of April. It's a special day today because after yesterday was actually quite hard ride, but today we're racing. And we have a film crew from Siroko that's gonna follow us. Take some photos, take some videos of us. So that's gonna be awesome. Everybody received multiple Siroko kits for that, but it's getting even better. We have a guy who is a professor at a university in the United States, and he set up his PhD students to analyze our data and set up a handicap system that will serve our climbing race. So there's gonna be a couple guys who are gonna take off sooner, and then every minute or so the next guy will leave.
This is not right.
Think that's gonna be okay?
No. It's not.
You're fast, man.
No.
I seen you on this Netflix documentary. They said you were a pro cyclist.
They said that, but it was not true.
Either a professional cyclist or a doper. This guy is 50 years old, has kids, rides his bike.
Definitely doper.
How many minutes will you have, Edward, on me before we start?
Well, after some intense calculations, it's been decided that I have an 11-minute advantage. So, yeah.
And how long is the climb exactly?
11 minutes.
What's the KOM?
What is it?
6.5.
6.5 minutes? Yeah, 6.5. Yeah, I
So
think.
you have a head start that's almost double the KOM.
Yeah, I think that's useful.
This is not right.
There is the man behind this whole master plan.
Dude, I need to ask you what is going on?
Well, after this week of intense training, a lot of thought and reason has gone into this day because this is the penultimate day. Everyone's been working really, really hard. And today we want to showcase the best that we've got at this race this evening. What I found most interesting, and hold on, let me pull out my phone because there was some data that I recorded that I wanted to chat about. On the very first ride, which was labeled a chill ride, you'll notice I sent 14 performance peaks on that day, that very first day. And then yesterday, which was designed to be a recovery day, I also happened to set 12 performance peaks on that day. So that just goes to show you what happens at the CF cycling camp. You know, on your chill and recovery days, a lot of real hard work is taking place.
Do you think like the recovery day has served you to super compensate and then get your performance peaks actually?
Yeah, you know, it's possibly, and it's part of the magic of being in the camp that recovery days end up being, you know, much harder than, you know, most of my hard-working days in the real world.
Oh, that's enough now.
Tell me, you are a
Professor.
artificial intelligence data science professor, right?
That's correct.
Yeah.
I gave my students copies of all of my Strava access so they can analyze the performance of the entire camp throughout the week, such that this evening during the race events we could have the most fair and equitable layout of distribution of riders, such that Jasper would have the opportunity to show us his real skills to beat us with the proper handicap, taking into account all of our skills and abilities.
Oh my god. By the way, it's King's Day, as you can see from our orange kit. In normal human language, that means that the slowest guy is going to start first on that race we're doing up this climb. All of these guys say that I'm the fastest. I'm gonna be at the end, and I need to go full gas to be able to catch you. That's
Absolutely.
basically the whole thing.
Yeah, absolutely. I want to see you work hard this evening.
I will. Full gas. I mean, it's a race. Even Larry is suggesting he's going to leave his saddle pack in the follow car, so he's going to be faster up the hill. Larry, you're really serious about this, huh?
Koningsdag.
Koningsdag. That's it, man. Woohoo! Everybody getting ready. Getting bikes ready. Rock and roll. This was gonna be a super fun day. With the suspense of the race all week, everyone was getting more and more serious as it was approaching. We took it very easy on our way to the velodrome today, where I explained a little bit of riding on the velodrome, and I talked the guys through some of the techniques for sprinting. Probably one of my favorite parts of cycling. Your body's always in the middle. Start at 90 or 100 RPM. The bike will move and your body will be locked. So I'm going to show you one time, very slow. Just gonna ride this bit to show you what the movement of the bike is. Choose your gear, and then as you sprint, you get out of the saddle. There are a lot of different aspects in a sprint that you can train. And since we had a very safe environment on the velodrome, this was great to work on all these skills. Everyone had some time to ride on the velodrome and to practice as much as he liked. And after the skill training, it was finally time for the race we all had been waiting for. Are you ready?
No.
Are you gonna go full gas?
I'm gonna go full gas.
The Strava segment was 2.7 kilometers long at 6.7%. Puig de Santa de Magdalena. Everybody's ready. We're gonna race to the top. And that's it, man. A small hill in a flat part of the island. Pretty close to Alaro. And it was a relatively unknown climb, but such a cool road to ride up with all these switchbacks and a very nice view from the top. All the guys did their best. I went up as hard as I could. I even set a new power record on that climb.
Just like I predicted, the professors never last.
We've been talking about this race all week. I've been ramping these guys up to be ready for this race, and as the week progressed, I noticed they started to get more and more serious. You know, now they start to think about, okay, when do I need to eat my last gel? And they were going really slow here to conserve their energy, so this was really, really cool. After the race, we took some photos at the top, refilled our water bottles at the follow car, and then rolled down and back to the hotel, where we had a great lunch prepared by Chef Mauro. At the end of the afternoon, we had a wine tour at this super scenic location right around the corner of the hotel. Mauro, what's for dinner? Or actually, it's a big lunch.
This fideuà with all the seafood with pasta.
So it's like paella, but...
It's like paella with pasta to fill up everyone.
for tomorrow.
Yeah. For a big day.
Yeah, I said it was a wine tour. We're actually doing like a 100 squat challenge today. Hey, I want to treat my guests well, so I'm gonna take him to a wine tour very close to Alaro, and we're gonna drink some wine, I guess. I'm not a drinker, but we'll find out. Hello.
Hello.
Hola.
A project in expansion, I would say. You know.
We're very famous non-elite cyclists.
Had a family from Sweden here doing a tasting, and they couldn't believe it. They were like, we are three.
Next year's camp will have a much more improved algorithm, because right now the students are analyzing the results, fine-tune the algorithm. So next year they'll be much more difficult to hack the system.
That's probably very serious.
I'm very serious. No, absolutely, they're working on it right now. But as the camp was going on, people were taking it more and more seriously. And then today, I hadn't seen so much consumption of sugar.
People arguing about it, grabbing it.
People were like, "That's my sugar. That's my gel."
With no friendship there for the last half hour.
Larry is drafting. He hasn't drafted me all week. Today, approaching that climb, I look back. He's like right there on my wheel, and he's shooting in the gel. Like he's like, I'm ready for this, man. Yeah.
So today we're doing the last day of the camp. We're gonna do the best of the Tramuntana mountains. And we're sending the first 3 guys in the follow car so they get a head start, because it's already a 25-kilometer sort of transition to get there from Alaro. We are gonna start from here. We'll have the riders' bikes here in the rack. That's where we store them every day. My bike. This one, that's Earl's, tallest guy in the camp. Then rental bike.
The last day was really the climax of the camp. One of my best memories I had of Mallorca was this amazing road along the coastline of the Tramuntana mountains, and I wanted to show this to the riders. I had a Siroko film crew follow me the whole time to get videos, interview shots and photos on this very scenic part of the island. I didn't bring my own camera, so I don't have that much footage myself. All these guys did an amazing job, and after the ride we packed up, as the next day would be the day of departure.
Are you doing your own mechanical work now?
My mechanic is getting lunch right now. So I find in cycling it's really important to set 2 types of goals: performance goals and process goals. And so today I have a process goal to do the work that my mechanic usually does for me.
You're saying this is a slice of the pizza?
Exactly. You can't eat the whole pizza at once. You gotta eat 1 slice at a time.
How far did you get up your pizza today?
My pizza, I think I did a good third. The last half, sorry guys, I couldn't do it. Disappointed you all.
No, man. Dude, if there's one guy who surprised me this week, it's gonna be you, man.
No.
Really?
Larry. Come on, Larry did the best.
You? No, I'm talking about who surprised me the most.
We have results.
Really? We've got it?
We have results.
Professor.
So, following...
Make it short, dude.
10 seconds.
This video needs to be 10 minutes from the whole camp. How can I already talking like 10 minutes every day?
3-minute segment. For the results, we will first do the handicap results. So in first place was Stein. Second place was Piotr. Third place was Earl. Fourth place was Larry. Fifth place was Tyler.
Yeah.
Sixth place was Jasper.
Yes.
Seventh place was Eric. Eighth place was Andrew.
Yes.
Ninth place was Rich. And in 10th place, with a laser finish, I beat out Joel on the e-bike on a handicap because I sprint finished using the sprint technique that I was taught by Jasper.
With the race results, we closed off the week at a restaurant nearby, sharing and laughing about all the stuff that happened throughout this amazing week. It's so cool to see a random group of guys from all over the world form a group connected by the love for cycling. The annual Mallorca Cycling Camp will come back next year from March 30 till April 5th and April 6th to April 12th. And you have to be quick, as the second week is already almost full by last year's riders coming back again. This is probably the best compliment I can get for organizing this camp, and I can't wait to see you guys on Mallorca in April 2024. See ya!
Hi, I'm Andrew from Canada, The camp was great, pushed me beyond my limits every single day, up and down, up and down. Great riders, beautiful location. Mallorca is the place to be if you love cycling. It's cycling paradise.
I'm Tyler. I'm from Minnesota in America. It's my first trip to Europe, first trip to Mallorca. An awesome way to experience the island and new people in other countries. So very, very happy with this trip.
Hi, I'm Edward. I'm from the great state of Florida. I really enjoy cycling with a bunch of maniacs. So the only place to go is the Cycling Fanatics Camp, obviously, here in Mallorca.
I'm Piotr from Gdańsk, Poland. It's been so amazing trip. Everything was spectacular, the weather, the views, the opportunity to meet all the new people and just hang out with you, Jasper. It was amazing.
I'm Earl from Canada. I live now in Riga. This camp has changed my cycling. We learned about fueling, how to go downhill safely, sprinting. We did things here that I would never have the chance to do. I love it.
I'm Eric. I'm originally Belgian, but I live in Ireland. I'm racing the 312, so I came to the camp to work on my fitness and learn a few things, and it was really, really worthwhile. Definitely learned a few things about how to approach tomorrow, the race. So thank you very much, Jasper.
Hi, I'm Stijn Kuipers from the Netherlands. And the reason I took the cycling camp is because I wanted to do a lot of riding, and this is the perfect place to do it, Mallorca.
Hey, it's Larry from Canada. I had a fantastic week here with Jasper and the camp in Mallorca. My first time in Mallorca. To learn the things from Jasper was incredible. Downhill descending techniques that he taught me has made it so much safer for me to do these rides. And Jasper also took all kinds of time to give me tips on nutrition, eating and drinking on the bike, and recovery. The whole time was so much fun, and the mixture of people was also a lot of fun to meet everyone. I'm already looking forward to coming back next year.